So I was watching Dragon Ball Daima, and I just realized something. I have seen this before. If you're a long time fan of Dragon Ball or a long time fan of Dragon Ball, so yeah. Um, I was watching Daima the other month, December, and I was like, wait, something ain't right here. Something ain't right. I've seen this before. Goku gets turned into a baby by the Dragon Balls, an enemy from the past that we don't know comes and says, I wanna rule the world, one, two, three, and I need to get rid. But with Dragon Ball GT, it was with Pillar, Emperor Pillar. Yeah. So, okay. Before we get into this, it's gonna be a long video. I hope you got your popcorns, you got your sodas, you got your chips, you got your snacks, chips and snacks, and feeling the vibe. So yeah, first I'm gonna talk about Dragon Ball GT. With Dragon Ball GT, Goku gets turned into a baby by the Dragon Balls. Emperor Pillar, he does not say, "I want Goku to be a baby." It's just that the Dragon Balls were there. They were making a wish. Goku got there, interrupted their whatever ceremony, and by mistake Goku got turned into a baby. But with Daima, they actually want Goku and the crew to be turned as babies. So when I was watching it, and I'm like, wait, I've seen this before, but in a different twist, because it was not wash, rinse, and repeat. It was wash, rinse, maybe wash again, because you never know. So yeah, wash, rinse, wash again, and repeat. But with GT, they make Goku a kid Goku, and with Daima, everybody became a kid. So yeah. So my argument today is, GT, is it canon, or GT should have been canon? I don't know. Let's get into it. The Dragon Ball franchise is one of the most iconic and enduring in the anime history, with its amazing universe and beloved characters captivating audiences worldwide. Among its many iterations, Dragon Ball GT remains a controversial entry. Released in 1996 as a sequel to Dragon Ball Z, it was the first series not directly adapted from Akira Toriyama's manga, leading many fans to question its legitimacy and placement within the canon. Whether Dragon Ball GT should be considered canon is a polarizing topic with valid arguments on both sides. Dragon Ball GT is that illegitimate son where people they know belongs the to the family, but not really part of the family because he was born outside the family. The father went and did some things. Illegitimate son. So honestly, in my opinion, before I hit you with all the good facts, in my opinion, I just like GT. I know it gets a lot of hate, but with GT and Super, I would go with GT because GT, I know, is the Goku Goku story because it mostly involves with Goku, but the Super Saiyan 4 form is the greatest form in Dragon Ball history. Um, I'm just hoping like down the line we get to see something better than Super Saiyan 3, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego. We just get back to the Super Saiyan, Continuation continuation of the story. One of the strongest arguments for GT's inclusion in canon is its intent to continue the story of Dragon Ball Z. While not ah while not directly written by Toriyama, GT builds upon the established characters and lore, exploring their lives after the events of Z. The series provides closure for fans who wanted to see what became of Goku, Vegeta, and their families as they transitioned into new phases of life. For instances, GT introduced intriguing ideas like the return of the Black Star Dragon Balls and the transformation of Goku into a child, creating unique narrative challenges. The concept of Super Saiyan 4, amazing. The most iconic aspect of GT, and a lot of fans, they can recognize GT by the Super Saiyan 4 form. This transformation blends the original Saiyan roots with newfound power, making it a memorable addition to the franchise. Nostalgic value. For many fans who grew up watching GT, it holds sentimental value. Despite its flaws, it delivered memorable moments such as the epic battles against Baby, Super 17, and the Shadow Dragons. The final episode where Goku beats Pharaoh and lives with Shenron is an emotional conclusion that resonates deeply with fans. Recognizing GT as canon would honor the nostalgia of those who view it as a cherished part of the Dragon Ball legacy. Unique contributions to the franchise. GT introduces creative elements that have influenced later iterations of the series. Concepts such as the Shadow Dragons, which explore the consequences of overusing the Dragon Balls, add a darker and more philosophical tone to the franchise. Additionally, the series showcases growth for side characters like Pen and Oob, giving them opportunities to shine. These contributions make GT a unique character. Sorry about that. Make GT a unique chapter in the Dragon Ball universe, worthy of acknowledgement. Okay, then these are the arguments against making GT canon. Lack of Toriyama's involvement. The most significant criticism of GT is the absence of direct involvement from Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. While Toriyama provided some character designs and general input, the series was largely developed by Toei Animation. This departure from the original creator's vision makes GT feel disconnected from the rest of the franchise. In contrast, Dragon Ball Super, which Toriyama actively contributes to, feels more authentic and aligns more closely with the tone and themes of the original manga. Inconsistent storytelling and execution. Another common critique of GT is its inconsistent pacing and reliance on recycled troops. The series' opening arc, which features Goku, Pen, and Trunks searching for the Black Star Dragon Balls, is often criticized for being slow and uninspired. Many fans felt that GT failed to capture the adventurous spirit of Dragon Ball or the intense battles of Dragon Ball Z. Additionally, certain plot points in GT conflict with established canon. For example, the sudden existence of the Black Star Dragon Ball contradicts previous lore, and the sidelining of powerful characters like Gohan and Piccolo frustrates fans who expected more balanced development. Citing by Dragon Ball Super. With the release of Dragon Ball Super, many fans argue that GT has been rendered obsolete. Super not only continues the story after Z but also reintroduces fan favorite characters like Beerus, Whis, and Broly, while exploring new transformations such as Super Saiyan God and Ultra Instinct. Unlike GT, Super enjoys Toriyama's direct involvement, making it the definitive continuation of the Dragon Ball saga in the eyes of many. Universe. This approach allows fans to enjoy GT for what it is without conflicting with the canon established by Dragon Ball Super. By embracing GT as a what if scenario, fans can appreciate its unique contributions like Super Saiyan 4 and the Shadow Dragons without needing to reconcile its inconsistencies with Z or Super. Whether or not Dragon Ball GT should be canon ultimately depends on how one defines canon and values different aspects of the Dragon Ball franchise. While GT has its flaws, it holds a special place in the hearts of many fans for its creativity, nostalgia, and memorable moments. However, the lack of Toriyama's involvement and the superior storytelling of Dragon Ball Super make it difficult to justify its inclusion in the official canon. Treating GT as an alternate universe may be the most balanced approach, allowing fans to enjoy its legacy without undermining the main continuity. Ultimately, the importance of GT lies not in its canonicity, but in its impact as a part of the Dragon Ball legacy. And that's the question I would like to ask everybody. Is it canon? No. Would we like to make it canon? In an alternate universe, I see it as canon, but with how super it's going, I don't think it is. Because if I would have to make it in order, it's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Daima, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. That's how I would line it up for people to understand it. But since it's not canon, we had Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Daima, and Dragon Ball Super. GT, it does not even exist in that universe. That's how we get to Dragon Ball Super. Is it by Dragon Ball Heroes? Dragon Ball Super Heroes. I'll look into it. Where it plays on YouTube or the web series where we see Dragon Ball GT Goku and Vegeta with Dragon Ball Super Goku and Vegeta, where we'd see characters from the movies who are also non-canon, and we see characters that are canon, but also that series is also non-canon, meaning we have two Dragon Ball series that are non-canon. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this is a long video, and I just wanted to get to the point. Yeah, I just wanted to get to the point. But yeah, my name is Shun Uchiha, and thank you for your time. See you in the next video. Bye.